Welcome to my channel, Rare Coin Value.
First up, the 50 cent coin from 2009, particularly when found in bad or heavily circulated condition, is a mid-denomination euro coin that combines practical everyday use with deeper historical, material, and numismatic significance, even if its financial value remains modest in such worn states. Introduced as part of the euro currency system governed by the European Union, this coin is composed of an alloy known as Nordic gold, which is not actually gold but a mixture of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, giving it a golden yellow appearance when new, though coins in poor condition often appear dull, darkened, scratched, or unevenly discolored due to years of circulation, oxidation, and contact with oils, dirt, and environmental elements. The coin has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, weighs approximately 7.80 grams, and features a distinctive edge with alternating smooth and finely milled sections, which helps with tactile recognition but also shows significant wear over time, especially in coins that have passed through thousands of transactions across shops, transport systems, and vending machines throughout Europe. The reverse common side of the 2009 50 cent coin was designed by Luke Lukes and features a map of Europe without internal borders, a design introduced after 2007 to reflect the unity and expansion of the European Union, symbolizing cooperation among member states, while the obverse national side varies depending on the issuing country, making each coin unique in its artistic identity. For example, coins from Germany display the Brandenburg Gate, representing unity and history. Those from Spain often feature King Juan Carlos I for that period, while France uses the image of the sower, a classical symbol of growth and prosperity, and other nations such as Italy or Belgium present their own distinctive national imagery, meaning that even coins of the same year can differ significantly depending on origin. However, when a coin is in bad condition, many of these details become worn down, with raised features flattened, inscriptions partially erased, and fine textures lost, making it harder to identify specific design elements or minting details without careful inspection. From a numismatic grading perspective, a heavily worn 2009 50 cent coin would fall into categories such as poor P1, fair FR2, about good AG3, or good G4, indicating extensive wear, possible damage, and a lack of sharp detail, and in such condition, the coin's market value is typically equal to its face value, €0.50, or only slightly higher in bulk sales, since these coins were produced in very large quantities across multiple Eurozone countries, often numbering in the tens or hundreds of millions per country, making them common and widely available. Collectors usually prioritize coins in uncirculated UNC or mint state MS condition, where original luster and detail are preserved, and thus heavily circulated coins are generally not considered investment-grade pieces. Despite the low monetary value, the 2009 50 cent coin still carries historical context, as it was minted during a period shortly after the global financial crisis of 2008, when many European economies were facing financial strain, banking challenges, and policy adjustments, and although the coin itself does not directly reflect economic policy, it circulated during a time of significant economic transition, making it a subtle but real artifact of that era. Every worn coin effectively becomes a record of countless exchanges, representing movement across borders, daily commerce, and human interaction within the Eurozone. The wear patterns seen on such coins, scratches, edge smoothing, discoloration, and sometimes minor dents, are the cumulative result of years of physical handling, mechanical sorting, and environmental exposure, and in the case of Nordic gold alloy, while it is more corrosion-resistant than copper-plated steel, it can still develop tarnish and surface dullness over time. In terms of collecting, even a coin in poor condition can serve a purpose, especially for beginners building a complete Euro collection by year and country, or for those studying wear patterns and circulation effects under the field of numismatics. Some collectors also look for minting errors or rare variations, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or unusual toning, which could potentially add value even if the coin is otherwise worn, though such cases are rare and require careful examination. Cleaning is generally discouraged, as it can damage the coin's surface and reduce any remaining collector interest, with most experts recommending leaving coins in their natural state, even if heavily worn. In conclusion, the 2009 50 cent coin in bad condition is not a rare or highly valuable collectible, but it remains a meaningful piece of modern European monetary history, combining practical design, durable materials, and symbolic imagery that reflects the unity of the European Union, and while its worn appearance may diminish its visual appeal and market price, it enhances its narrative value as an object that has passed through countless hands, economies, and experiences, making it a small yet tangible representation of everyday life in the Eurozone during the late 2000s. Please like and subscribe to my channel.